Hi guys, the purpose of this instructional video is for me to give you some pointers on how best to land with your passenger helping on a tandem skydive. So at this point we're going to assume that the student's already configured for the landing, they are comfortable, disconnected, and already have their hands in the student portion of the toggle. In order to have them practice, you want to do this a number of times so that they get it. So at least twice, 3 times is better. So one of the most important parts is to make sure that they have their hands all the way up. So one of the things to consider is I'm not actually suspended right now below this canopy, and so all of the hardware that we see right now would normally be up several inches higher as you're suspended below the load. But you want to make sure that the student's hands are all the way up. So one of the good things to say is hands up all the way like you're being arrested. I find that tends to work pretty well. And then you want to make sure that their feet are all the way up as well. Once you start pulling with them, their tendency will be for them to drop their feet. I usually like to give them positive feedback to say, yep, that's perfect for the candor that they're pulling, but then just have them practice one more time while keeping their feet all the way up. It's also important not to practice too much so that they don't get too tired. So assuming you've practiced a couple times, so hands all the way up, wait, 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 and then pull, pull, pull. After that, you're just going to keep flying the parachute. When you're coming in for landing, at this point, we're going to assume that you've also grabbed the black toggle and you are potentially teeing off with the instructor toggle. You're then going to put your hand in the crook of this riser. So in doing so, you prevent the student from being able to pull and flare the canopy too soon. So I find that to be a really valuable tool, is putting your hand here so that if they try to pull down on the riser, they're not able to. So that being sort of my biggest tidbit is as you're getting ready for the flare, just making sure that the student can't pull down. If they happen to pull after you've let go of the riser, if they happen to pull too quickly, because you're teed off, they can actually pull it out of your hand and you don't have to pull the full flare with the black toggle. You can do that part of it independently. So that's my piece of advice for flaring with the student's help. Thank you very much.